Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Off tonight for the Yankees, left fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
This is skied into short left center. Gamble has it in his tracks. Makes the play, one away. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And another foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 99.
Into the windup and the pitch. Aaron Judge is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Henniger. And that's the 3rd out. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Leading off for the Mariners, second baseman D. Gordon.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the 1st out. Gene Segura standing in. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard liner toward short, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Judge is there. 2 down. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Here's the 3rd baseman now, Kyle Seager. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Giancarlo
Infield in the
Stanton.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger. 1 out. So digging in now, Greg Bird hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Bird is retired. 2 down now. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Shoots this one over to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the
Healy.
pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. No problem here. 1 away. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now.
Center fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now to the plate, Mitch Henniger. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Neil Walker.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Gamble is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Good change up in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ben Gamble.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here now is Mike Zunino. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit on the ground to third. Drury fields it cleanly to Walker for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Number 2.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Stanton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Brett Gardner.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Judge. He's there and records the first out. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Heredia.
Hit on the ground to third. Drury gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, Mitch Haniger. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for
Here's
the
Didi
Yankees.
Gregorius. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Gamble is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Ben Gamble. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Gamble.
In there, and it's 0-1. Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and Walker's throw is right there for out number 1. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Zunino.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line towards center field. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back standing. Here comes the first pitch. Right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger ranging back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff. Double.
The first baseman, Greg Bird.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Greg Bird stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gamble sprinting after it. Just foul. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. Zunino has it. He'll throw down to first. One away. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there. The runner from second crosses the plate. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a quick move here to step. Off and look the runner back.
Please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 25, Mark Zepchinski.
Aaron Hicks will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To Gordon for 1. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman, Kyle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Seager will make the turn for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Ryan Healy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tommy Kahnle comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Tommy Kahnle.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
For Seager, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ichiro Suzuki will come on to pinch hit
for the Mariners. Number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. The 0-1 hit out towards second, taken by Walker. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here's Neil Walker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Gamble. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Drury. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ichiro has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that'll bring up Ben Gamble. A hit in
Leading
2
off for the
tries so
Mariners,
far.
left fielder Ben Gamble. Your
Aroldis
attention,
Chapman is on to
Now
pitch out of the
pitching for the
bullpen in the
Yankees,
bottom half of the
Number
8th.
54, Aroldis Chapman, a defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing center field, number 51.
He swung on and missed for the first strike. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here now is Mike Zunino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Chapman sets. Here's the first pitch. D. Gordon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-1. And he'll step off. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Line drive to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
He's set, and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's Big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. Ryan Cook is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Another full count pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The center fielder,
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch to third. Seager fields it cleanly to Gordon for 1. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Greg Bird. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He lays off, and that's outside. Ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away.
Up next for the
Nick Vincent takes over now with 2 gone here in the top.
Gary Sanchez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 50.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nick
Gary
Vincent.
Sanchez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes. 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The shortstop, Gene.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bird is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson
hitter,
Cruz now. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Weakly hit to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Third baseman number 15.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Seager.
Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Aroldis Chapman. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field. 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.